Hey guys, I'm doing well today. So, Sansar have finally agreed with the likes of the Springboks, the All Blacks, the Wallabies, and Pumas that the remainder of the Rugby Championship will be played within Queensland, Australia. Yes, Queensland, Australia. To be honest, I would say it's not really surprising that they're hosting. I think it was probably the number one option. I think within for all the teams, obviously for what they wanted. Personally, for me, I would have wanted to be within the UK. Obviously, it would have been a new experience for the Rugby Championship, and just see I guess more fans actually watch these games. But of course, I understand fully why they've obviously chosen Queensland, Australia ahead of the other two options, which were UK and Europe as well as SAFCA. Obviously, Australia did host the Rugby Championship last year, or you could say Tri Nations for what it was. Obviously, with SAFCA having to pull out due to COVID. And yeah, I think they did it pretty well last year. So for that reason, I can definitely see why they would do it well within Queensland as well. Of course, the only fixtures we do know at the moment that are actually set is pretty much that is the third blood so test between the All Blacks and Australia, of course. This test was originally meant to be played within the 28th of August, but now it's been moved to September the 4th. So it's actually on the day of my birthday, so that'll be a good watch actually this test, of course. And yeah, it should be pretty good. Obviously, this is the third Bledisloe test, so of course the All Blacks have already won the Bledisloe, but this is the second game, of course, for both sides within the Rugby Championship. So obviously there is still still some you could say points to get within this game for sure. And obviously it's one of those where I think overall, it's gonna be pretty. I'm not gonna say it's pretty difficult, but of course, with the All Blacks, they chose to stay within New Zealand, and obviously this is what kind of caused everything to kind of you could say explode within the media as well as Sansar itself, and yeah, just want to put it out there. Sansar is just they're just making a mockery really of what Southern Hemisphere rugby is all about. I personally think Southern Hemisphere rugby is the best in the world. It's one of those which when you see all these Sansar just mucking it up, of all these heads. It's ridiculous to watch, and yeah, it's one of those which, yeah, I'm just kind of disappointed to see it's kind of got to this stage. But it's one of those where obviously the All Blacks did choose to stay within New Zealand, obviously due to uncertainty. They said over the over the schedule as well as the COVID lockdown. Obviously they've recently gone through. Obviously that's for 14 days. So afterwards, of course, they will be able to travel, and I do believe that they'll be able to travel on Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. So they should be okay by then. Of course, the All Blacks will depart to Queensland after their game within Perth, because of course the game between the All Blacks and Australia for the third Bledisloe / second game of the Rugby Championship will be played within Perth. I think 60,000 tickets have already been sold for that one, so it's good to see actually that a lot of fans are actually coming to that game. But of course, for the likes of SAFCA and Argentina, they will be coming to Australia, obviously from SAFCA, both teams. So it's one of those which that was really the big decision in really if Queensland were to host it. But of course, I believe it was today, obviously, obviously I want to do the video today. And yeah, no, Queensland did announce that they would allow SAFCA and Argentina to come into Queensland, obviously, to do their quarantine, but also to actually play and obviously get some training in and all that. So yeah, it's good to see that it's been arranged. I'm not going to say quickly. I would have. It's one of those which yeah, it's really a debacle. But yeah, definitely comment below to tell me what you guys think before if you guys think this is actually the right decision. Do you guys think like Queensland is the right host really for the remainder of the Rugby Championship, or do you think it should have been in Europe or in UK or even in SAFCA? Definitely let me know because I'm very interested to see what you guys think about it. But and that's kind of it really. Obviously there's not really too much news I can give more updates on this. Obviously, the remainder of the fixtures will be kind of updated, I guess within the next few hours or more or less. But I just want to give you guys kind of a quick update from my front. Of course, I will be trying to do a live stream. I will start to do live streams for the remainder of the Rugby Championship. So hopefully for the next game, you'll see me do a live stream, and of course that should be on my birthday. So that'll be a good one, obviously, for you guys to join. But other than that, just hope you guys enjoy your day. Definitely comment below. Let me guys know what you think about this whole Rugby Championship. You could say and if you guys agree with the situation of what they've chosen to host. Do you believe Queensland is the right destination? But yeah, other than that, just hope you guys have a good day. And yeah, talk to you guys soon.